Beyond the Bars, a wolf's tale of inner freedom. Once upon a time, in a lush green zoo, there lived a young wolf named Wilfred. He roamed around his cage, longing for the freedom beyond the bars. Wilfred yearned for the open wilderness, where he could run under the moonlit sky and feel the wind in his fur. Day by day, Wilfred's desire for freedom grew stronger. He would pace back and forth, his eyes fixed on the distant horizon. But no matter how hard he tried, the bars of his cage remained steadfast, imprisoning him within their confines. As the days turned into weeks, Wilfred's hunger for freedom gnawed at his spirit. He refused to eat, hoping that starvation would weaken the chains that bound him. The zookeepers, concerned for his well-being, tried to persuade him to eat, but Wilfred remained resolute. One day, as Wilfred lay weak and weary in his cage, a wise old owl perched on a nearby branch and spoke to him in a voice as gentle as the breeze. "Wilfred," the owl hooted softly, "I see the fire of freedom burning bright within your heart, but freedom does not come from without, it comes from within." Wilfred listened intently as the owl continued. "True freedom lies not in the absence of chains, but in the strength to rise above them. It is the freedom to choose how we respond to the challenges life presents us." With those words, Wilfred realized the folly of his actions. He had been so consumed by his desire for physical freedom that he had neglected the freedom of his own spirit. Determined to embrace the wisdom of the owl, Wilfred made a solemn vow. He would no longer let the bars of his cage define him. Instead, he would find freedom in his thoughts, his dreams, and his unwavering spirit. From that day forth, Wilfred approached each sunrise with newfound hope and resilience. Though he remained within the confines of his cage, his spirit soared high above the clouds, free and unbound by the chains of circumstance. And as the seasons changed and the years passed by, Wilfred became a symbol of courage and inner strength, inspiring all who beheld his unwavering spirit to embrace the true meaning of freedom. And so, in the heart of the zoo, amidst the hustle and bustle of captive life, Wilfred the wolf found the greatest freedom of all, the freedom to be himself. With the guidance of the wise old owl and the support of his fellow creatures, Wilfred discovered that true freedom is not found in the absence of barriers, but in the boundless depths of the human spirit.